Hi there, just going to do a couple of videos. We've been staying at Fuengirola Beach Apartments in Fuengirola. So I'm going to do a wee walk round about and show you some of the amenities and what they have to offer here. If I just turn round to the right here, about 300 yards down that way, that's where the beach is. And if I turn back round to the left here, that's the Miramar shopping centre. Plenty of shops in there, and they've got a big supermarket, Carrefour, which sells everything that you want in the apartments. Fresh bread, fresh fruit every morning. Okay, so we'll just take you inside and we'll just go, I'll take you up to where the luggage room is, where you can drop your cases off when you're leaving, if you've got a couple of hours to spare. This is in reception. So just do a wee spin round there. There's your lifts there, takes you up to all floors, and that's your reception there. I'm just going to get around this internet. You can buy the internet off here. It's they do it for 1 day to 3 days to 8 days to 14 days, 15 days. So you can just buy your thing there. They do a free, if you're in the pool area round about the reception, they do free internet, but if you want it all access, it's I think for 15 days it was about €30, which is actually not too bad. This is your luggage room here. It's actually secure, you have to ask reception to open it, they buzz it open. Just come round here, this is things for all your excursions. You know, if there's anything you want to do, is just in here, just by there. And this is your pickup. We actually flew with Jet2, so this is your pickup. Just open this and it tells you when your pickup times is, maybe a couple of days before you're actually leaving, which is quite handy, and it tells you what times. It gives you a window. I think there's a window about half an hour. You have to be down within a half an hour window, and then they take you back to the airport. So we'll just go back out here, back into reception. I'm going to just take you down to a laundry room, which is actually quite good. It's handy. This is our second time staying here. Obviously we found out quite a few things the last time we were here. Like laundry, so we didn't bring as many clothes, we just did a washing room here. It's only €5, you get a token from reception. That's the stairs to go up to all floors. We'll just go around here down to laundry, and it's €5 and you get, you pop the token in and then it puts all the washing powder in for you in the wash. So that's actually quite good, saves a lot of hassle. So you don't have to go and buy any washing powder over at the shopping centre. They've got toilets down here as well, so they're just there, and this is the laundry room here. Just come in here and I'll show you what it's all about. So this is 3 washing machines here, and then you get 3 tumble dryers. We didn't use the tumble dryers, the reason being is you can just hang them over. They've got a dryer rail thing on your balcony, so you just dry them there, and so that's there if you want them. And this actual instructions here, so it's got different languages, you know, and it tells you exactly how to use them, so that's actually quite handy. Okay, so just go back out here. The lift actually comes down to here as well, so that's -1. That would bring you down to where the laundry room is. Just as we go over here, they've got a wee games area as well. So they've got like pinball, some video games, air hockey, pool tables, some wee machines for sweeties for the kids and things like that. Some wee rides as well for the real young ones. And for you mums out there, the wee massage chairs, or dads. So they're there as well. And then you've got internet access here as well. You have to pay for that. And that's what we've got in here. They've got a gym actually. I've not actually been in the gym. We'll take a wee walk around here so we can see in. Just don't know if the door's open or not. Well, you have to use your card. Hold on, I'll see if my card will work on it. Or you have to maybe get one from reception. I'll just check. Hold on a second. No, that's not letting me in. So you must have to get a card from reception for that. But what I'll do is I'll kind of peek through the window, see if we can have a wee look in. So there's some machines in there, some cross trainers, some bikes, some weights. So that's there if anybody wants to do a wee bit of exercise from here as well. So we'll just pop back out, we'll go upstairs and we'll go into the lobby bar. Lobby bar, you can get food, you can get breakfast in there, and you can get evening meals and snacks throughout the day as well, which is actually quite good. Quite reasonable price as well. I'll give you an example. A baguette, cheese and ham baguette and chips was only €5, which was very, very worth it. And it was really, really tasty as well. Freshly made. So we're just going to come back out here and get into the lobby bar. This actually, just before we get in, this actually tells you what's on at night. You know, they've like mini disco. And they have different things on each night. Tonight I think it's a flamingo night tonight, which I'll not be joining in on. And this is going to the lobby bar. Got a pool table in here as well. And plenty of tables. That's a bit you can walk outside and sit outside, have a drink, some tea out there. And there's the lobby bar, well stocked up with plenty of drinks. And that's the stage for the entertainment. And there's another bit you can actually go outside here as well. And there's plenty of seating out here. There's actually a wee swing park here for the real young kids. I'll just take you out to that. They've actually got two swing parks here. This is one for the really younger ones, which is actually quite good. You've got a couple of shoots and that, you know, so that's that. We'll just have a wee peek over here. There's a swimming pool there, but we're just going to walk in there anyway in a second, okay? So we'll just go back around here, back down to the lobby bar, which, as I say, is plenty of seating for inside and out. And that's just looking up the apartments there. Just doing a couple of steps. And actually, if we just look to the left, that's you looking back into reception. And then we'll just turn around here. The swimming pool doesn't open till 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's open till 9 o'clock at night. It's actually gated, so after that, in between the times you can't get in. Which is actually quite good for obviously safety reasons. They have a lifeguard on all day, as he's just sorting some of the beds out here. But there's plenty of seating. There's chairs and beds all the way around, and they've got some for the wee ones to sit on so they can have their dinner. And as I say, that's the main pool there. It's actually quite a nice pool to swim in. And there's a kids pool for the wee young ones. Nice wee size pool. As I say, just walk round this way. It's a really nice pool to swim in. I swim in it every day. And I say there's plenty of seating. And over here there's a kind of like a five-a-side football pitch. And there's basketball as well. So obviously if there's young boys or girls coming with you and they want to have a wee kick about, plenty of shops to buy balls. So that's that there. That's actually fair size, kind of astroturf. And as you say, you've got your basketball nets as well if you want to have a wee bounce with the basketball. So we've just come back around this way towards the pool. They've actually got an eating area out here as well, and they do all the food that I was talking about earlier, like baguettes, chips, different things like that. That's actually closed at the moment, but that's just in there. And I'll just take you around and show you the other swing park for the kind of older children, or slightly older children. It's actually quite good. It's got a couple of wee things for them to sit on, a couple of things to climb up, you know, and it's all carpeted, so it's soft if they were to fall or anything, which is always a good thing safety wise. Right, I'm just going to go back around this way towards the football pitch, and I'll take you a walk back that way to back to reception. The staff are really friendly. There's another thing I didn't mention, at reception you can actually hire iron boards, irons, and you can actually hire tools, which we found great this time. Say was bringing tools with us. The tools is €5, well €10 per person, but you get €5 back, so it's only costing you €5 for your trip, and you can change your towels every day. This is a mini club, kids club, just in here. I'm not sure when that opens. Obviously we don't have any young kids, so I'm not sure exactly times with that, but that's obviously something you can look into when you arrive. So we've just come back up here, and there's toilets here, so you don't have to go away down the stairs to where the laundry room is to use toilets if you're beside the pool. They're only literally 20 seconds away from the pool, so that's the toilets there, and we'll just turn around and I'll show you. There's the pool there, so it's not too far away. So just walking back up, as I said about the towels, it's only €10 hire a towel. You get €5 back for each towel, and you can change them every day, which is actually a fantastic thing. We used it this time. We didn't know about it the first time, but we used it this time. We found it really good, because you had a fresh towel every day. You know, just take it back to reception at night when you're finished with them, and they give you a fresh towel there and then. So it's fantastic. So just walking back, I'll just scan up across apartments. There we are, and that's us back to where the lobby bar is. And I'll just spin back round, and that's the pool just there. That's your 3 gates that you can get to the pool area. As I say, they shut at 9 o'clock at night and open back up at 10 in the morning. So this is just go back into reception again. And the seated area in here as well. There's some wee couch here with some chairs, and there's some couches over here, you know. And that's us back at reception. And I hope you enjoyed this wee video, just kind of give you some insight into what Fuengirola Beach Apartments has to offer. We have been here a couple of times now, and we're planning to come back next year again. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye just now.